guys, welcome back to my channel. It's going to be a very relaxed video. It's a story time. Have like my wine, drink responsibly. America 21, parts of the world 18. I also have some pasta that I just made, you know? Okay, so I hope you guys are all doing good. I don't want this video to be long or anything, but I'm just going to go right into it. So I went to Miami with a couple of my friends last week, and so my boyfriend, his sister also had friends there that were there, so like, you know, we're all just meeting up for different events and stuff. So basically, my friend, Shola, TUMBLR, if you're watching this video, what's good? You know, she has a YouTube channel as well, so you can check it out. Shola, Kodri, and I were on the beach, right? And what happens in Miami is that promoters go on the beach looking for girls, sometimes guys, just like come out, have a good time, because they get paid by the amount of people that they bring to the party, right? So they get commission on all those people. So that's what promoters do. That's why sometimes when you're on the beach, you see like a plane flying with like a flyer of like, oh, come to this party, or Studio 23, like all that kind of stuff. So basically we were there just chilling, taking the sun in. Next thing, this guy comes up, these two guys from Barcelona come up to us, right? And they're like, oh, they wanted to talk to us about a party, yada yada yada. So it was a boat party. They gave us like the package, they were showing videos, even trying to hype us up, all that stuff. Cause you know, when you see how the party was, you wanna go to that kind of party, if it was fun. So they showed us all the videos and everything. So they said it was $99 per person, right? So they thought it was only gonna be 3 of us that would come to the party. So we're like, no, we actually have a couple more people that will be interested. Can you reduce the price? So he reduced the price to, I think, $89, from $99 to $89, because we're bringing like 16 people. Actually, we brought 16 people there. Like, it was literally 15 girls and 2 boys. That is like a hit for any fucking promoter. Like, let me just tell you, that's a hit for any promoter. So basically, after we got there, after he said we need to pay a deposit of $40. When you're paying a deposit, that means I am guaranteed that I'm entering inside the boat. That is exactly what the fuck that means, the deposit. Collected my money, I swiped my card through Square, on his phone, everything. $40 for each person deposit. So the next day was the day that was the boat party. We're running a little late. We texted him, we're like, oh, we're running a little late. He was like, okay, make sure you're there before a certain time. And make sure you're there at least by 3 at most. So we got there before 3, everybody got there before 3, we're there. We were meeting, there was another girl that was there. Honestly, I have like video footage of this thing. I'm actually going to text a couple people to see the video footage that they have.
This is the fucking place, yeah? Keaney beds and drinks. Yep, this is them. That's the owner right there with his big head, right there. Police. Call the police. We're not civilized because we're black people.
Just don't yell.
First of all, why? We were gonna scream. We have the right to scream.
I don't give a fuck if you give me the cash. I should have been on that fucking bus.
Just to show you guys how bad this was. So when we got there, I swear to God, like, we're like the only black people, but there was like more, like it was like maybe 100 people that were there, all white, maybe like at most 2 black people that were not a part of our crew. Now, I didn't even know that my boyfriend's sister's friend, there were 2 girls there that weren't black. At least they weren't dark skinned like us. They were of a lighter skin, definitely not of like African descent. No, they could have been African. Like one of them, I think maybe Egyptian or something. They could have been African, but they were not dark skinned. They were lighter, okay? So they could pass for like, you could pass them for Spanish, you could pass them for something that isn't necessarily a light-skinned black person, period. They were not black. So I didn't know that. A lot of people in our group didn't know that, but obviously their friends knew that. Okay, they came together. So then we get to the spa, and then we paid the girl the balance. She collected all our money, $842 or something, some $800 and something around that price. So after that, now they collected our money. Now time to get on the party bus and let's be going. So we waited. They gave us like a purple and a orange band, and they gave some people a green band. So one of the girls there, actually one of the girls that were with us, she asked like, oh, what's the blue band for? And he was like, oh, nothing. One of the guys there replied, oh, nothing. It's for people that are doing this or that. Some crap, he replied. All right, cool. So then she comes up to us and says, you guys can't go on the boat. So I'm like, wait, what? Because you were just here asking me for my money for, like, she was rushing us. She said, you guys, I need your money now. I need your money now. So all that time, we spent at least 35 minutes at that spot. All that time, 35 minutes at that spot. Oh, by the way, the name of the company is called Crazy Waves Miami. I'm gonna put it on the screen so you guys can see it. Crazy Waves Miami. Understand? So we got there. We called the guys that brought us, and he was like, oh, let me call them to make sure. Let me call them. He never picked our calls after a certain time. He didn't reply. He did not call the lady to confirm shit. He didn't do anything. Now, the problem is not, oh, you didn't go on the boat or you didn't do this. Why waste my time? Why call me? Why tell us that we should pay a deposit if you know there's no space on the bus? Why tell us that you should when we got there that morning, that day of, why would you tell us to bring our cash? And she said just cash only, but she bring our cash. So she said that she'll do a refund. I'm like, guys, it's not about the refund at this point. At this point, I'm getting on this fucking bus. And then one foolish white girl there that was getting on the bus, that was part of the party, she was like, oh, we paid. I was like, you fucking paid too, like nobody's fucking talking to you, so just mind your business. Because I don't know, no one was talking to her, and she just had to add her mouth into what we're talking about because she doesn't understand. Now, what I want to tell you guys is that somebody asked, is it because we're black? Because I tell you, there was no other black people on that whole bus. Now this is the part where I wanted to, the reason why I told you guys about those two white girls, they're not white, okay? The two other girls that are not blacks, they're not dark skinned. The reason I told you guys about them is because this is what's going to happen now. So two of those girls were like around, like messing around us, like kind of like here. Next thing the girl says is, come on the bus. And that's when like our whole group got fucking ludicrous, like mad as hell. So what you're trying to tell me is that she didn't know that those two girls were with us, but those two girls could get on the bus, right? Because what? There's no space. But those two girls were part of the 16 that were supposed to be with us. So I'm just looking at this babe, like, okay, get my money, get my money. Can I have my money? All right, cool. All right, she said that she needs to do a refund. So we're in the hotel. And then two of the hotel staff come there and start saying that we cannot yell here, that we have to get the fuck out of here if we want to talk, that I'm going to call the cops. He said he's going to call the cops. All of us were like, please call them, bring them here now. Because I felt like, I don't know, they're Spanish people. There's a lot of Spanish people in Miami, by the way. But all people that were working there were Spanish people. And I don't know if they thought that when they say the cops, like, we were going to all be scared and be like, hands up, don't shoot, or some bullshit like of that sort. Like, I was so pissed. Like, I was like, please call the fucking cops. Like, call the fucking cops. Let's know what's going to happen. So we called the cops, and we didn't call the cops. Actually, one of my friends called the cops as well, and one of the guys called the cops. So they called the cops at us, and then what happened was I was yelling, I was screaming because I was so mad. I think someone recorded. If I find the clips, you guys, I will definitely insert them. And then the guy was now like, you can't leave through here. So let's say this is the front door. He wanted me to leave through the back. But this is how I enter. I entered through the front. So I said, I'm going out through this place. Tell me what you guys are. Because if you guys see that hotel, it's called Bed and Drinks. I'm going to put the information here. I'm just telling you places where you should not put your money if you ever go to Miami. Do not put your money into these places. Bed and Drinks Miami. It's like a hostel, to be honest. It looks like trash. Like, it is trash, to be honest. And Crazy with Miami, trash as well. Customer service trash, human beings trash, people trash, useless, daft, nonsense, crap. I'm sorry, I'm going off, but like, you guys don't understand how annoying it is for people to be uncomfortable when they see black people. Like, you know, I went to a fucking white school, like a predominantly white school, where I would be the only black person in a 70 class or an 80 class, or maybe there's just one, me and this other girl in a class full of white people, and it never deterred me from getting my education. It never deterred me from doing things I needed to do. So I don't get why white people get nervous when they see black people. That shit doesn't fly by me. I don't fuck with it. I hate it. One time my roommate came in the house one time, and I had like 4 guys in here that helped me move my stuff in. So she called like the office, and I was like, excuse me, there's like 4 guys, 4 black, I don't know if she said black boys, but she said 4 guys in the apartment. Obviously they were all black, so she obviously had a problem with it. If they were white guys, it could have been a different story entirely. She might not have even called to say anything. She might have been smiling. Hi, how are you? I'm this. Like, I don't like people like that, because I don't get uncomfortable when you bring your ugly ass white friends here. Like, I don't get comfortable. I don't get uncomfortable. So please don't get uncomfortable when you're around black people. It's just so stupid. Like, this is fucking 2018. But I'm sorry, I just had to insert that there because these hoes. Whew, let me just drink my, you know. So the cops came, and then they didn't know that the cops would be in our favor. This foolish people. The cop was white, quite alright. So my friend was talking to her and saying that, oh, they're being racist towards us, yada yada yada. The cop said, well, you know they can't necessarily determine if people are being racist unless you have like a video that is outrightly saying this and that to you. Like, if someone acts racist towards you and you can't necessarily like have evidence of what exactly they did to you, because what they did was like, it's not like the bus already left. They just left us. Like, there was just nothing we could, there wasn't necessarily a proof. There was not necessarily a proof, but we knew what just happened to us basically. So after the cops came, then she returned the money. She returned $840 or something. So we counted the money and it was $800. So she now said that we stole money. The girl. I was not like, cause I was so angry that day, and I was probably carrying like what? I know I was wearing some type of designer on me, like, and I was just trying to be really stupid and petty. All I said was, "Did you know how much I have on me right now?" Like, I never thought like that, but it was funny to say some shit like that. Cause honestly, who would steal $40? Are you mad or are you mad? Like, are you actually stupid? $40. Somebody that gave you $800 is now stealing 40 of your money. Are you stupid? So the guy counted the money. A cop counted the money. My boyfriend counted the money, and when they all found out that was just $80, she gave us an extra $40. And that was that. So yeah, all I wanted to say, like, this is the kind of shit that I have so many fucking racist stories that I could tell you guys. I have so many experiences that I could tell you guys, but it's not every time that, you know, a lot of times people say that we try to play the race card. And the reason I actually wanted to record this video is because I was watching, is it, no, not Love and Hip Hop, basketball, no, Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I don't know, you know, guys know Kim Zolciak, whatever the fuck her name is. This idiot had the guts to come on air. And also that foolish Sheree laughing with her. I don't understand. I know this is not about, but I'm going to put their names there so that people can, you know, clickbait a little bit. She said her husband and her children, they've never seen color. Like, are you blind? It's either you're fucking blind or, like, I see, like, you guys, like, we need to stop this bullshit about we don't see color bullshit, okay? I am black. If you don't see that I'm black, fuck you, because I am black. What else? If this girl is white, she's white. If you're pink, you're pink. You're a color, okay? You're something. And you can't tell me you don't see color, because, bitch, you do. You see that the fact that this person isn't the color that you are or is the same color as you are. So let's just fucking stop that bullshit with the whole I don't see color bullshit. Like, you have to see color, honestly, because if you don't see color, it either means you're blind, and that's just that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I didn't mean for it to be like 14 minutes long, but it's just something that obviously wanted to talk about something that bothered me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.